to our speaker, Juan Del Rio from Ecolis. He's going to be talking to us about the Regenerative Communities Fund. And I think with this, we're just over to you, Juan.
Thank you, Ida, and thanks to everyone for this event, and welcome everyone. My name is Juan Del Rio. I work for Ecolis. Ecolis is the European network for community-led initiatives on climate change and sustainability. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the Regenerative Communities Fund. The Regenerative Communities Fund is an initiative focused on supporting regenerative communities in Europe, basically through funding and capacity building. It is a strategic long-term initiative by Ecolis, and right now we are launching its first phase through the Funding for the Futures project. The aim of the RCF, or the Regenerative Communities Fund, is to catalyze local citizen engagement and community-led initiatives. Sorry, Damian, if I'm going a little bit fast. And how it's supposed to do that? So by providing seed funding, also supporting the improvement of access to local resourcing, and investing into demonstrative sites, existing CLIs that can show the positive impact of what they are doing, and national hubs that can foster cooperation and networking in the countries. Through the FFF project, the RCF will launch 4 different calls. And the first call is about national hubs. This is the one we're talking about. But I think it makes sense to share that there are 4 different calls and all of them are linked. The first is for 5 hubs. They will work with us for 30 months and they will receive 40K, each of them. The second call, also to be launched this year, will be for 15 demonstrators. They will work 2 years with us and they will receive 13K, each of them. And the call 3rd and 4th, they will be each of them for 50 Pathfinder communities. That they will work with us for 14 months and they will receive 4K, each of them. Going specifically to the objectives of this call for national hubs, the main objectives for them will be to catalyze and empower citizen engagement and local community initiatives, inspire and support the emergence of CLIs, including youth, women, and marginalized communities, and also working, strengthening the national outreach, communication, and mobilization capacity. They will work on network within to enable exchanges, collaboration, and mutual support amongst the demonstrators and pathfinders and beyond. They will engage in policy and advocacy. I will share a little bit more now. And they will also support the whole project, sensing into grassroots community levels, sharing stories of impact, supporting long-term resourcing for CLIs, etc. All the national hubs will be bringing all of this in their own specific countries. And please, if you can share, go Pablo to the next slide, thank you. That will be done through different set of activities. In this case, there are some required activities, and they will be supporting us designing and promoting the subgranting calls, the 3 next subgranting calls that I've shared for the demonstrators and pathfinder communities. They will also be supporting us in the selection process, and they will become a national level contact point during the period of the whole project. They will build and support inter-community exchange and collaboration among the different participants of the project and the wider ecosystem of stakeholders. And they will also support us securing long-term support for the community-led initiatives and collecting and publishing stories of the different communities participating in the fund. In terms of policy and advocacy, something important is that each of the hubs will host national level policy dialogues that's directly linked with the Ecolise policy work, in this case with the European Day of Sustainable Communities. And it's also connected to the FFF campaign. Part of the work, it will be also to engage in the Just Transition FFF campaign. So like this, you can have in this list examples of the main activities and actions that the hubs will be delivering. Please, can you go to the next slide? The criteria. Well, we basically are going to fund 5 national hubs with an established track record in supporting grassroots initiatives, community-led initiatives working on sustainability, regeneration, climate action that work at national level. We welcome applications from any organization that is aligned with Ecolise values and objectives. And there are certain eligibility criteria apart from the criteria across the 5 funds. So for example, each of the 5 hubs might be based in one of the next 10 countries in Europe: Croatia, Finland, France, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Portugal, Romania, Slovenia, or Spain. They must be organizations already providing support to sustainable community-led initiatives. And among that type of support, for example, they need to be capable of doing network outreach, coordination, and engagement at national level. They require a minimum of 3 to 5 years of experience doing that type of work. Also with experience, a history of work supporting diverse and equitable range of community-led initiatives. And they need to be actively involved in sectors such as just transition, social innovation, climate action, sustainability, etc. Please, let's go to the last slide. Thank you so much. So how to apply? Next steps. First of all, if you want more detailed information on the call for proposals, you can, and how to apply, you can check out our website. You can find there all the detailed information. The link is here. You can join our open office hours. There we will hold a few hours just for you to come and have an exchange, make any type of question that you want. We will have 2, one on the 29th of January and another one on the 11th of February. You have the details there and the Zoom registration. Please feel free to consult our frequently asked questions. That will be in a live document that will be enriched with your questions. And finally, we encourage you to send any question that you have to our email, just a specific email for this project, rcf@ecolise.eu. We will be receiving and answering questions until the 5th of March. So I think that's it. You have until the 7th of March, the deadline for the application. So we encourage you to apply, and good luck. See you soon.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Juan. Also, as Juan said, there will be an open office hour on the 29th, where you can also join and ask questions about the Regenerative Communities Fund. Amazing presentation. And I think we may